Beautiful to see you, people. Beautiful to see you. It's Sunday, 5:30 on the 7th. Is it the 7th? I think it's the 7th. Oh, it is. It's the 7th of February. Let's see you all. How are we all doing? How are we all getting on? Are we all getting through life? We all avoiding the old Kung Flu? Hong Kong Kung Flu-y? Are we all avoiding that? I need to have a shave, man. I haven't shaved for about a week and a half. Look at me, look. It's that time of year, isn't it? It's that time of year. It's cold. It keeps your face warm. Carlos, hello, gorgeous. Lovely to see you. You all right? Hope you are, mate. I've got to touch this bit up here. It's a bit grey. Look, a bit Gary Barlow, that. Where you been recently? Where you been recently? Where have I been recently? Not too far, to be fair, because it's snowing big time here. We've got the log burner on, as you can. Oh, look at that! She's rev right up the old log burner. It is cold. It's very cold. I actually thought we was going to avoid the snow this year. I really did. My roof lantern's all covered in snow. The roof's full of snow, apart from around the flue. A bit dark in there, Dave. Yeah, it's lovely. We don't mind it, Trev. We like a bit of dark. I've got my velvet curtains behind. It's lovely. Marshall Wade, hello, son. Owen Lloyd Martin, love you, bruv. We had a fantastic chat. I keep smiling about that conversation we had the other night, mate. You've always made me smile. You're a proper decent dude. Hey, up, Patriots. Right, Saskia. So here's the thing, right? People have always shared stuff with me, like videos and content, that you're not ordinary, that's not the right word. People that are just living their lives, not paying attention. Because I don't really like using the word sheep and all that. It's never sat right with me. I might have done it in jest, but to me, you've got informed people and you've got uninformed people. And we've got people that know the truth, God's truth, and we've got people that don't, that feel and believe in this counterfeit system. And it's a bit Neo-ish in the Matrix, you know. He's battling all the way through. He's getting from pillar to post. He can't work it out. His brain won't compute. And all of a sudden, all the lines line up and no one can touch him. None of the agents can touch him. All the lines go, and they just all flow nicely. And then he goes on the roof of the building and he takes off. That's him. That's ascension. Now, we know we're in this middle of this, whatever's going on. I've not paid no attention to it from the beginning. I've just lived my life. Because if you're living your life, you're living your life. If you ain't living your life, you're not living your life. But there's a lot of people really struggling out there. And people like me, we try and keep your spirits high. You know, we've got that, you know, that playing that music on the Titanic before it went down. With the old violin. I'd be one of them violin players and playing on the old ivories. You know what I mean? As it went sliding down the deck and straight into the ocean. Freezing cold as well. Imagine it in that water testicle first. That's got to have took your breath away, hasn't it? Bosh. And no wonder Jack was chattering his teeth when she was laid on that bit of timber in the end of that film. And in the end, she just let his hand go and he did. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? But yeah, typical woman. Let him go. You know, didn't hold on to him. He's dead anyway. It don't matter. I bet she ran off with the life insurance. My Facebook has just kicked me off. Probably a good thing. Sarah Harvey, he ain't missing much. Are you really? Facebook is a cesspit. Ain't Facebook a cesspit? It really, really is. The point is this. I'll come to this point. I won't be on it very long, but this video has been brought to my attention, and this guy's a lorry driver, right? Now, I know my mate Marshall in here. He's a lorry driver as well. And this guy, the video is entitled Stay at Home. Stay at Home. Now, the video, this lorry driver's going, I've done lots of driving in my time. He said, I've transported loads of stuff, building materials. I've transported this. I've done this. I've done that. He said, but I'm not looking forward to my next destinations. He said, all I will say is that I drive a refrigerated Arctic lorry. And he opens up the back of his lorry and it's completely empty, refrigerated. And this thing's about 60 foot long. Now, I'm not doom and gloom. I just want you to be paying attention so you can make your own informed decisions at the end of the day. And he said, I'm saying nothing. He said, but you make your own mind up. Now, it didn't take 2 and 2 and 3 plus 3 to work out what he was talking about, right? He was talking about bodies, moving bodies around. And I'm thinking, well, The hospitals ain't overly busy. We know this. People have done loads of amateur videos. We know that the NHS and the security staff are trying to stop amateur videos from filming these places because they're inundated, apparently. But we've not seen any real evidence of this. And this is from amateur footage. So if you're watching the BBC and the ITV, you're getting the diluted diatribe. That's what you're getting. But when you've actually got normal everyday people plucking up the courage to go and film this stuff, like police stations and hospitals, they're risking their own safety so that you can become informed. And that's all they're doing. They're not conspiracy theorists. They just know that something is wrong. So we know that the hospitals haven't been overly busy. And we know that this vaccine rollout has been over the last few weeks. Why all of a sudden all these big lorries saying, you know, we're getting calls now, we're going to have to go and take merchandise or goods or whatever, but to these places. I'm like, this guy's telling us, he's throwing us a bone, you know, he's like throw the dog a bone. We know that Katie Price, the lady Katie Price, you know, she was married to Peter Andre. She got a son called Harvey, and Harvey is already vaccine damaged. All right, she's just took him for this jab, and he's had a real bad reaction to it, and he's in hospital now. And I hope and pray that he's all right. I was as well, Dave, truck driving 30 years. God bless you, Trev. Beth Marshall says, shit, Marshall, what you done now? Bobby White, hello, gorgeous. Lovely to see you, Bob, out there. Hope the sun is not coming very soon because it's snowing, mate. I don't know if you've got snow over there. All right, dude, 1st of March, Maidstone Clown Court, people against the corrupt police. Yeah, we'll have some of that. We'll come down. It's been a long time since I've been Maidstone Crown Court, and I do enjoy the frisking that you get when you go through security and they get them anal beads out. It's lovely. They go, bend over, sir, we've got to take the temperature. Bosh, have some of that. Well, they might as well. They own the property, right? They've claimed to own us, the people, for such a long time. They really have. Dave, I've heard you had the vaccine. I had the Kung Floor. I was all right for a while. Then we can't talk. Yeah, no, I ain't having none of that stuff. No, fantastic. I've had 10,000 IUs of vitamin D today. I've had vitamin K2 today. I've had vitamin C, slow release today. I eat like a ninja. Today I've been mainly boxing, cycling in my gym, weight training, bench pressing, all that. I am getting super fit. My body, man, I'm 53. It's starting to look a virus. Yeah, you do get viruses. You've got to be careful. Snowflakes everywhere. Yes, Carlos, you're right. Plenty of snow. She's just out in a minute. It's only 20 to 6 and she's putting the horses to bed. Unbelievable. Hopefully another result for the people, says Bobby White. Yeah. Oh, hiya. Get down. Oh, my ninja's on the thing. So, listen, I might have to disappear, but I just wanted to pop in and tell you that. All right? So, listen, I'll be back a little bit later tonight. I've got my mate just about to come in. We'll have a little chat. But put the correlation together. Big lorries wanted to say it's going to be moving about maybe bodies and the vaccine. And just be careful, man. I'll confront Dave. Look at him. Runs away. Bless you. Yeah, no, my mate's just coming in. They've been out in the snow. He's come down with his dog to put the horses away because they got one of our ponies now. Anyway, but it is what it is. Listen, guys, I shall be back. Jesus Jones, I love you. Look after yourself. Bob, I'll be in touch. Beth, Marshall, thanks for tuning in, sweetheart. It's very kind of you. And Marshall, yourself. God bless you guys. Look after yourself. I'll see you all soon. I'll be back very soon.